If you remember in our last episode when we had Cale Shoffner on and Lettuce Customs, right? We just had the frame and fork set, and now we have a complete bike. So let's talk about that a little more and get on topic. Hey everybody, it's Thomas with Get Out Arizona, and you are watching another fabulous episode of Toolbox Topic. I'm joined today by my co-host, Cale Shoffner. Cale, how the hell are you, buddy?
I'm doing awesome. How are you?
I'm feeling pretty good today.
All right.
All right. So the last time we had you on, we introduced Lettuce Customs, and we took a look at your bike frame and fork set, talked a little bit about the build, what you did to build it, how long it took you to build it, geometry, style, some of the more finer points on the frame, and now we have a completed bike. Looks gorgeous, man. I love this brown leather seat, dude.
It's nice.
It's so much better than that white one that Brandon has on his bike. You think you friggin' worked for the Global Biking Network with a friggin' piece of homo gear like that? No, I'm joking, guys, joking. Figured I'd get it out of the way now. But no, seriously, the bike looks really well. Has a very classic kind of Paris-Roubaix feel to it.
Yeah.
So it's built. Tell us about the components that you have on the bike, why you chose those components, even if it was all that was available, because we know parts are slim right now. And then where you hope to take this bike as far as the next step in its evolution, and your frame building and so on. So,
as far as parts go, there was really nothing that I really was forced to get, even with the part shortages.
Okay.
I'd say the only thing is I do have a 105 shift lever brifter, if you will.
Okay.
And then I have an Ultegra one. I would love if they were both Ultegra, but the world didn't work out that way for me that day, and that's all good. So I'll get one of those on order, but for now, 105 and Ultegra brifters. Got Shimano Dior brakes on there. Then those are all post mount, so that was a little weird setting up a road to post mount, but worked out. Got a 105 crank set on here. It's just a compact. And then I have 105 cassette and an Ultegra derailleur.
Nice.
What
kind of pedals are these are you rocking?
ISSIs.
Okay.
Bond trigger cage. And then I built the wheels. We have all city front and rear hubs.
Okay.
They're the Go Devils. Then I have just DT Swiss spokes, DT Swiss nipples, and a DT Swiss RR421 rims.
I had some DT Swiss nipples the other night too, Cale. You want to hear about that story?
Sure.
All right, come up to my room tonight. We can get some hookers and blow.
All right. King Creek 10 headset.
No one's going to want to do the show anymore.
Shimano Ultegra bottom bracket.
Okay.
Race face stem, Salsa cow chipper handlebars, Bond trigger bar tape, Thompson seat post, and all city saddle to match the hubs.
So now why did you choose a saddle? I mean, everybody chooses a saddle for specific reasons. I use the Chromags because they have the longest length adjustment and they contour my parts area, the taint area, better than any other saddle. So why did you choose this saddle?
It was between this and the Chromag saddle, actually.
Okay.
I love those Chromags. I knew I wanted something that was brown to kind of contrast the pink.
Right.
The Chromags are a little bit plusher than this, I'd say. I actually prefer a harder saddle.
Okay.
So knowing that those were plush, I decided to give this guy a shot. It's been working out. I might switch it, here after I'm riding more, but
nice.
It's worked out.
Back when I started riding, I had the Flight Talia seats, the titanium, and there was nothing. That was, but for the road biking, I loved it. It worked really, really well. So yeah, different saddle for different applications and everything.
Get a nice little bib on and you're good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and you mentioned tires. Yeah.
Tires. What are we looking at here?
So,
got some classic tan walls going on.
Yeah, these are actually really cool. They're made by Challenge. They're an open face tubular.
Okay.
So as most people know, tubulars are essentially a tube that's a tire. You glue it to the rim, and you ride on that. So the whole reason behind those is they're supple. So this is made with the same technology as tubular. They're all hand stitched, and it makes them super, super supple, and then they're tubeless. So it's awesome. They ride super nice. They're fast. They're light. I have nothing bad. I've probably been on 4 or 5 rides now. I love these tires.
Awesome. Good deal. Yeah. So going with a tubular tire for this, why didn't you choose, say, something like a Maxxis tubeless tire or something along those lines, even like a Bontrager tubeless or something? Why did you choose a tubular style? Just for that suppleness in the ride, that comfort?
It was really just something I hadn't tried before.
Okay.
And I figured, but while they're in stock, I might as well give them a shot right now.
Nice. I really almost said something inappropriate right there, but I got to remember this is a kid's show, so.
Yeah, right. Tell you. Kid show.
It's a kid show, guys.
Your kids just need to be older than 18.
Right. Right. Don't tell YouTube that. We'll lose what few viewers we have. Okay. So now, do you think that you'll ever go to, when the first episode we talked, having the adjustable dropouts for single speed belt drive, do you think at some point you might try a single speed or a belt drive on this?
I'll definitely try single speed at some point.
Okay.
Belt drive I probably wouldn't do. It's
Okay.
just not something I'm super interested in.
Okay.
But yeah, single speed, I definitely want to try it. I'm just going to kind of see at what point am I going to start riding and stop just kind of liking shifting a little bit.
Gotcha. All right, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So, any races, any enduro races, anything like that coming up in your future with this bad boy, or are we just going to ride it around for fun and comfort?
Not going to do any enduro races on it.
Okay.
Not quite that cool yet.
Okay.
No, I want to do some gravel races. Nothing lined up yet, though. But
Okay.
I will be out there racing on it for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we talked a little bit about in the previous episode, which I'm going to have a link up there to the previous episode in case you guys missed it, and an index card somewhere, behind there in, the cloud area, the nether region. When are you going to, you're hoping after the first of the year you can take these frame sets to market.
Mm-hmm.
Is that still the timeline that you're looking at? First of the year?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still hopeful for that for sure.
Okay. Now we do have Cale's Instagram linked below in the last episode and in this episode, so you can always reach him through that social media avenue to contact him to inquire if you have questions. Pricing, frame size. Lead out time and everything like that. I'm really hopeful for you, Cale. This is a good looking bike. Like seriously, when you sent me the picture the other night, and I was very impressed. I didn't expect it not to be good.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna, but man, once it got put together, it really brought it all together. It was kind of like the first episode we saw the outline of the tattoo.
Yeah.
You kind of see where it's going, and now that it's finished, it's like, fuck, that turned out really good. So, super happy for you and excited, Cale. I hope this works out for you. I can't wait to see where it goes. Now, when Cale gets ready to start doing his next frame build, hopefully my schedule lines up and his lines up so we can actually get some footage of that and do a little bit more in-depth interview with Cale. So that way you can get some background on him.
Some cool fire shots.
Yeah. Let us customs and everything like that, and we'll go from there. Shit, that's about it, dude. And I already forget that in the beginning of the intro, the like and subscribe. I was so bedazzled by the bike. And Cale's, oh no, we'll get there. Calm yourself there. So look at that, eager. These young kids are always eager. So no, but seriously, guys, check it out. Follow the links down below for sure. There's going to be a link down below for Trek Bicycle Shop of West Phoenix, as always, here in Goodyear, Arizona. There's going to be a link down below for Copper State Bike and Hike in Estrella Mountains if you're looking for a bike rental. There's going to be Cale's social media links down below. There's going to be our social media links down below. We ask that you hit that like and subscribe button and the bell notification icon for a couple reasons. One, helps out the video, supports the channel, which we love. Two, you'll be notified anytime that we post a new video, whether it's a trail video, whether it's a toolbox topic, a bike showcase. You can keep up with all the cool kids. So other than that, Cale, is there anything else you want to add about this amazing bike before we go?
I like steel.
You like steel?
I'm a fan of steel.
Nice. The last time I rode a steel frame was actually the Rally Team Edition back in the early 90s, full Durace group, and it was a really nice bike.
They're just they just flex on all the right ways.
Yeah, no, really. For those people who've never had the privilege of riding a beautifully built steel frame bike, I urge you to check it out. You will be impressed. Stop being a weight weenie and worrying about carbon fiber. It's not always where it's at.
This thing's lighter than the carbon fiber
I know,
gravel
dude,
bikes
that's
most companies
saying.
make. 21 pounds, baby.
Yep. It's a really good lightweight material. So, all right, guys, on that note, what do we always say? Be kind to yourself and others. Be amazing stewards out on that trail. And we have to ask, what are you waiting for?
Get out, Arizona.
Nice. We'll see you on that next adventure. Take care, everybody. Cale, thanks again, man.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon. Take care.